Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Adiana
Cameron Golding.
Cameron Golding, and we have a special guest this week, and it is
Dyani.
yeah. This is the tired leftovers of the week, and we're actually waiting on a sugar glider right now.
Don't know what that is, but I'm really excited to see.
Yeah, I mean, this is just kind of the thing that happens at my school. A dog was brought one day.
Oh, yeah.
Why not a goldfish?
Yeah, that was really weird.
No, we literally kept a goldfish at our school for an entire week.
Wasn't he like carrying around in like a bag or something?
Yes,
right?
it was like, and
Didn't
then
we leave it in the closet?
Yes, bro.
Yeah, he was left to die. Anyway, we're gonna recap our weeks real quick.
All right, so since we have a special guest, you want to start with the tired recap of the week?
Sure. Okay, so basically I did nothing, and yeah.
I like that.
Okay, no
Straight
Monday,
to the
no
point.
Tuesday, no
No
Wednesday, no Thursday.
No separation.
I didn't do anything.
All right. You want it or
You want it? You got it. I'm passing it to you.
All right. My week consisted of very intellectual things, such as pens and failing stuff. So yeah, that was about it.
Bro, if that's not what your week consisted of, then what is your week?
That's true.
You know,
That's basically your week.
What are you doing in school? My week consisted of disappointment. No. Literally nothing happened in my week either. This was like a really dry week at school. Oh, student council elections were this week.
Did you see who won?
Yeah, it was Tristan.
Yeah.
Tristan won?
And yeah, and let me tell you guys. So I didn't know I was running till my friend Vanessa. I was on FaceTime with her and she was like, "Lil Ado, you're on the ballot." I said, "Wait, what?"
Wait, you didn't even sign up?
No.
You didn't?
No.
I thought you just hopped in late.
Nope. My name was there. And
Dang.
I was like, oh.
I mean, I guess because you just, you got it like
That's
that.
why I didn't have a video?
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, it was just like, Diana. I'm like, wait, what?
I was like, what?
I didn't even watch the video. Yeah, no, so yeah, I mean, wow. But a lot of people were coming up to me and were like, I voted for you. I was like, bro.
Yeah, I didn't even know.
I was like, don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Yeah.
Something I realized this week, though, is like, if I start off the week wrong, like on Sunday night, if I sleep bad, you know what I mean? Like if I like, and wake up bad, you know what I'm saying, on Monday, the rest of the week just sucks. Like,
Dang.
like really bad.
What day? I had a really bad day Wednesday. Oh my god.
Same. It was Wednesday.
Wednesday
like,
was bad days for
I cried,
everybody.
Like 3 times.
That. She just be like, I stubbed my toe. Like
my toe was bleeding. I cried 9 times. Kind of wanted to kill myself for a minute.
But yeah, rip the goldfish. Anyway,
Rip the goldfish. Patricia was her name.
Patricia?
Oh,
Yeah.
Patricia?
Yeah.
Oh,
Totally
I didn't
forgot
even know
about
it was a
that.
girl.
I did because I care.
Oh wow, dang.
Okay. All right. Tired story times of the week.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it more like summer based, at least today. We're gonna have to make a part 2 because this is kind of like extensive. So, if you didn't know, I was a lifeguard during the summer.
Saving lives. Guarding lives.
My first job ever, and I think it was a horrible decision because like it's not a job. Mm-hmm. It's literally like volunteer work that they pay you for. Like I should not have been allowed.
That's the best type of volunteer
hold
work.
on. Before I say any of this, Guard for Life Company, love you guys. You know, nothing I say today was actually real.
Shouts out to
Sponsor
you.
us.
Sponsors, please.
Sponsor us.
All right, but yeah, today I want to talk about like the first day on the job, like my very first day ever walking into the pool. So the pool that I worked at was like a community pool, and we had 10-hour shifts.
Oh.
You did
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah, 10
6,
hours.
7, 8. 2
that's
more
so
hours.
tragic.
In my
2 more hours.
on my work.
I got paid like $8.50, but I mean, like I was fine with it because I didn't know what to expect. And you literally, the first day, I think only a couple people came, and you do this thing where like normally I figured out later. This was the worst first day ever. So like normally you're supposed to do like 30 minutes on the stand watching people swim. Then the other guard comes and gets you off the stand because you know they're not like mean. You know they're nice people, and you get you off after 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So what this guy told me was, because he was a vet. Like
a veteran lifeguarder, bro.
Doing. Yeah, he had been doing it for a couple years. Now. Yeah, doing it for a couple years now. And so like he told me that normally guards do it for maybe like hour 30 at a time.
Oh my God, boy, you gonna be toasty.
And we had like an umbrella, right? But it was like
that umbrella don't do nothing, boy.
I
sit on the stand sometimes. I know you're not supposed to, but I don't care.
Yeah.
And I sit on the stand so I can jump into the pool and be a little rebel. And I be sitting there and I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, that umbrella.
What does this umbrella do?
But yeah, it's like the what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I'm on stand for not an hour 30, but for 2 hours. And I'm thinking, oh, this is normal because, you know, it's my first day. Yeah. He looks up from his phone after 2 hours and goes, goes and gets me. And then, like, after they left, like, 15 minutes after he got up there. So after he came down, we're just, like, sitting there. And that was at, like, 3 o'clock. Mm-hmm. Now, remember, my shift, oh, my God, it was from 12, like, noon to 10 o'clock at night.
Oh my God.
So we were there and nobody was at the pool for like 5 hours. So he tells me, oh yeah, there's this, game on sale at GameStop. I'm going to go over there real quick and come right back. And I'm like,
left you?
Like, I don't think that's protocol. I mean,
I don't think that's protocol.
I mean, nobody's here. And he was like, yeah, bro, I mean, like, I told him, I was like, it's my first day. Like, I'm not trying to be, like, left here alone for too long. He was like, no, I'd be, like 30 minutes. And I'm like, all right, bro. And he hops the fence and then gets on a bike. So, in my mind, I'm like, okay, 30 minutes as I watch him bike away. Then I go, this isn't going to be 30 minutes. Because
this guy is on a bike.
The nearest GameStop is in the town center. And we're like, oh my God, we're like 10 minutes away by car.
30 minutes to bike to the town center.
So like, I'm there watching my only support drive away. Not even drive.
Right away.
Right away. So I'm like, okay, calm down. You know what I'm saying? We can handle this.
Right.
Nobody's even here. This is all me. I go back around the corner, sit down, pull out my phone. Then I hear the gate open.
Oh, shit.
No.
People are here. So I have to basically, because when one person's on the stand, the other person greets people at the door. But I'm now the greeter and the guarder. Yeah. So I'm doing the, hold on. And, opening the door, coming back and looking like an idiot. And this goes on for maybe an hour and 30 minutes.
Oh, gotcha.
Then he comes back. And, like, they left, like, maybe 5 minutes before he came back. So I'm like, this whole lifeguarding thing, I'm not feeling it, right? Like, this isn't cool. But I'm in my head, I'm like, that was a normal day.
Right.
Because it was my first day.
Right.
It's not at all like that. It's actually not at all like that.
If you're a lifeguard and this has happened to you, please call the support group.
Please.
We are here for you.
555.
999. Support.
Donate $1 today to save a bored black kid. All right.
He's been abused. He's been misled.
All right. One of y'all got one?
You want me to go?
Yeah, go.
Okay, so this wasn't in the summertime, but it was more like around like last year, around this time, like October, August.
Yeah.
And Kanye had came to Houston.
Yee, Kanye West.
My man. And this is like right before like he went crazy.
Yeah.
If you remember?
Yeah, because he was supposed to come for the second concert.
But he
didn't.
No, but this was right before the Illuminati took him back up. And
I had to get him reprogrammed. He was becoming too much of a freak thinker.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Go ahead.
So basically, that day, like I had planned it. I had to like change my grades so my mom would think that, that I had good
You were
grades.
like, we hacking the system.
Really though?
Hold up. If you're listening, HISD, it was a joke.
That was a joke.
It was a joke.
Gee, really though?
Mr. Polly, we know it went from a 60 to a 98, but don't worry about that.
You didn't see that.
Nobody saw it. All right.
Anyways, so like me and Jasmine.
Leon?
It was actually her birthday that day.
Yeah.
So we were all like, yeah, we're about to go. I like bought the tickets the day of, like $40. They were trash sheets, but anyways, that doesn't matter. So we were on the way to the concert. We were all hyped, all this stuff. We were turning up. My mom is like the type of mom to turn up. So
yeah, I've met her
like,
mom.
oh.
It is real.
Yeah.
It is real.
Bro, some Chopped and Screwed music came on. Her mom was like, oh! I was like, bro, lit.
And so basically, we were like right by the Toyota Center. Like there's a garage and then there's the Toyota Center.
Yeah.
So we were passing the garage and we were like just driving. You know, we're trying to figure out where we're supposed to drop off. Someone comes and like goes in the back of our car. And this was like 7:30 when the concert was supposed to start.
Yes, Kanye, by the way, you came out 2 hours late, bro. It was a school night. I had homework.
Yeah, he was late. Because of me.
Oh, whoa, wait.
Foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing.
And so we're like, what the hell? Like my mom
you know, funny phone.
Go ahead.
My mom gets out of the car. She's starting to yell. Like, my mom is very, like...
adamant.
That's a good word.
Very
like, she gets mad whenever people, like, go up. So she was like, what? Like, come on, man. And then he was like, I don't know. and so the police... There was a police officer right there. He was like, turn in. It was, like, a special gate.
Ooh.
We were like, what is this? It was, like, all these people going, Kanye! And I was like, what the...
Yeah.
Dyani was like, nah, it's Dyani.
I was like, no.
No.
Like, no. Sorry to disappoint you. It's just me. Like, so we drive in, and then, like, people were, like, selling shoes and stuff. And then the car goes selling shoes, like, right on the street.
That's a little
weird. It's a very weird side.
Yeah, okay. I don't know.
Yeah, that's Houston.
So the car that hit us drove into the garage, and my mom was like, no. So she went up to the officer.
She said, hold on.
She was like, no. She was like, why are they driving up? Like, I want to get their license and registration. They messed up my car. Like, what's the deal? And they're like, oh, well, I don't know.
Oh, no, baby.
So they drive in, and the thing comes back. He was like, sorry, I had to drop Mr. West off.
Wake up, Mr. West. Oh my God.
What?
Wait, not to mention, when they drove up, they stopped for like a quick second because they needed to get like a code or something. My mom looked over. She saw somebody in the backseat with a phone.
Oh my God.
Isn't Kanye not supposed to have an iPhone?
Kanye! Conspiracy. Oh my God.
So we talked to the driver, and he's like, oh, well, I have the company's license and registration.
We want it all.
Yeah, but like we're like, well, can you give it to us? He was like, okay, well, here's my ID. Anyways, long story short, my mom was like, it's her birthday. Like, this is my daughter's favorite person. Like, can we go and meet Kanye? And he was like,
Mood.
I don't know. And she was like, are you really about to do this? You just made them late for the concert.
That's true.
Like, how are you?
Your mom was trying to get that quick finessing. Love it. Love it.
No backstage.
She was like, so you're going to hit my car and I can't even be Kanye.
You know? And so the guy was like, okay, I'll see. Yeah. So he gave her his phone number, whatever. So we, like, at the end of the concert, she was texting and we were like, come on, text. We're trying to see if we can. She was like, oh, I'm sorry. Mr. West is with his wife right now and his daughter.
Oh, no.
And then bring them both out. I would have been Kim and North.
I wouldn't have believed it, but that same night, she was snapping with him at the same time. I was like, damn.
Dang, bro. We can't do nothing out here, man. We can't have no fun.
So wait. You're trying to tell me Kanye slapped your card and you couldn't even meet him?
No.
Dang.
I got money, though.
Hey.
Bro, that's clean. You got a story?
Yeah, I got one. It's oh my freaking God. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you about the first time I ever passed out. This was at it was also at a concert. It was at the Halsey concert. I don't know if anyone knows who Halsey is.
Yeah.
She's kind of like, she's not problematic, but she's problematic. Like, she's like a controversial kind of artist, right?
Yeah.
And not because she like does anything wrong, but just because like, I don't know.
She's brazy.
Yeah, people just don't like her.
Yeah.
So, but whatever. I liked her. I was like, I'm gonna go see her. You know what I'm saying? This is when her album, she only had Badlands out, which is like one of her earlier albums. She's already released like 2 since then. But yeah, so I'm over there, right? I'm there. I eat good because I've gotten like lightheaded and dizzy before a concert because I haven't eaten. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna hydrate. We going to the ting. We doing the dang ting, right?
The ting.
Bro, I get there, right? I'm lit. I go inside. I'm like, I'm getting it.
Are
Millie
you
rocking
alone?
it. Everything. Okay. So.
I got really quiet. Hold on.
My friend Nicole was there. My
But-
friend Nicole was
okay.
there.
Oh, there's no but.
Okay. Yeah.
What?
Questions?
Anyway,
No question.
so my friend Nicole was there, right? We meet up, and
Quote.
I get in there. I'm lit. The music starts. She goes, where'd you go? I'm like, oh yeah, ghost, right, bro? And then the one song everyone knows, New Americana, right? I'm like, we are the New Americana, right? I'm lit, bro.
I don't know what you're saying. Bro.
Anyway, we lit, bro. I'm like, Slum, Biggie, and Nirvana.
Yeah, I
I'm
get
like
you.
lit, bro. I'm like, yeah, bro. I love Biggie and I love Nirvana. Like, this is me, right? And like, I start like, my vision starts getting a little blurry. I'm like, it's okay. I ain't got my glasses on.
It's not a hitter.
Yeah, I was like, bro, I ain't got my glasses on. Everything's fine, right? And then, like, my body felt kind of like wavy, like, whoa.
Oh,
I was
no.
like, wait, hold up now. I got a little scared. I was like, hold on, wait.
Now she's stumbling.
Yeah. And so I, like, start, like, walking back a little, and, like, the music kind of blurs out, and I'm like, wait.
This
No,
is just
man.
probably
What
how
just
lit it
happened?
is.
Yeah, I'm
she's
just
like, you know,
I
I'm
didn't
on
want
a-
to acknowledge it, so I was like, bro, like I'm just too lit right now.
I'm on
Yeah.
another plane. of
Like I was like,
existence.
I've already traveled to the fourth dimension
Yeah,
where everybody was raised on Biggie
Exactly.
and Nirvana, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then finally, I was like, okay, I just couldn't hear the music at all anymore.
It's a
and,
little weird.
you know,
Little
my
concerning.
vision started blacking out a little. I said,
Hit that.
maybe I should be a little worried. I leaned on this random girl in front of me. I was like, bro,
Help.
I think I'm finna pass out. I woke up on the ground.
What?
Wait, hold up.
I'm-
Wait, did you tell the girl you think
I
you're gonna
said,
pass out?
bro, I think I'm gonna pass
Okay,
out.
let's just talk about this, bro. Okay, from her point of view, she what's the words? Hit
I
that.
was we are the
Yeah,
New
she-
Americana.
screaming it, getting lit.
Literally.
Feel something on her back. I'm gonna pass out. Turns around. Somebody is dead behind her. She then turns back around and
Like,
continues.
nah.
Bro,
Pause is more important.
I don't know how long I was on the ground, but I do know when I woke up, another song was on. So I'm not sure where I was in the New Americana song.
Yeah.
But when I woke up, I was not hearing anyone being raised on Biggie
Yeah.
and Nirvana anymore.
Yeah.
So I wake up and people are all around me. It's like a circle around me, and they all have like flashlights on,
Oh, it's
and
nice.
they're like or like their phone, you know,
Oh, yeah.
like looking at me, and no one's doing anything. And I look up, and I have like my arms behind me. I'm just like so confused. I'm like, bro, what just happened? I try to get up, but I was still kind of off balance. So I'm like swaying and stumbling and stuff. And my Caucasian savior came out of nowhere, bro. This random girl was like, do you need to get out of here? I was like, bro, yes.
Yeah.
Nobody was letting me out. Like, I was trying to exit, and nobody was letting me out. I was like, bro, yes, I need to get out of here.
See that
She parted. She is Moses.
this is what the
What?
person in the first place should have done.
Yes.
Okay.
She said,
she
I
was
think-
a modern day Moses, bro.
I think I'm gonna
She
pass
walked
out.
and everyone like everyone got out of her way, and I'm
Bro.
just behind her stumbling and barely walking. And people are looking at me like, bro, is she good, bro? Is everything
Nah, she-
okay with her?
Why didn't they just put you to, you know, like whenever you start to like pass out, they like put you
Push
to
you
the
to the
front,
front?
and then like the security.
They, I don't
gets
think,
you.
okay, I think by the time I told them I was gonna pass out, no. I think by the time I told them that I was gonna pass out, like, I was already on the ground.
Ugh.
So I don't think they had time to push me to the
But
front.
okay, it's
I feel like if I would have notified them earlier when I
there's
first
so-
felt the stages.
there's so many things though. Like okay,
She could have done
there's
it.
the first stage. I think I am going to pass out. No normal person says that. You have to be
But
out
like-
It's
there.
a concert. People actually pass out often. Why don't you do something about it?
Bro, I see
Water,
people like pass out next to me like all the
Wait,
time. At
did they
concerts.
tell you? I think I'm gonna pass out, and you just watch them.
Nah, them boys just bink
No,
and
they're
was
usually
gone.
people and they're like,
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, that sucks, and I keep
That's
going.
karma. That is karma.
That is karma, bro. God was like, I got you, bro.
Like, all right.
And so then I finally get out, right? And it was at the Revention Music Center. That's the reason I don't like that venue. And I go up to like the concession area where they're selling stuff. And bro, I go up there. I'm like, bro, give me a water, bro. Give me
Please,
a water.
please.
And they were like $3. I said, $3? Man, I lied. I knew I had money, but I wanted to buy merch.
Yeah.
So I said, man, I have diabetes, bro. I need a Kit Kat in a water. I was like, I just passed out. And they were like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Do you need medical attention? I was like, just give me the Kit Kat
Just
in the water.
The Kit Kat, the water,
Bro,
the Sour Patch.
literally. And they send, so I'm
cone.
sitting on the wall, right?
I'm about to
And they
pass out.
send some guy, I guess he works for the area or whatever. And they send him, he had a little walkie-talkie and everything, and it's always some like big white guy, always, no matter
Bald?
what.
Yeah.
And bald, big
Bald,
white
of
guy,
course, you
no
gotta be
matter
bald.
what, bro. I'm there, I'm like, man, bro, I just passed out. He's like, no, he comes up to me, he's like, are you the girl that passed out?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. He was like, are you okay? Do you need anything, this, and that? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I was like, this is just, tried to pull a Dyani. I was like, this is just my favorite artist. I really love her.
If I could only meet her, man.
I was like, man, I just can't believe I passed out when I could have, I don't know, met her or
I
something.
could have touched it.
And he was like, yeah, man.
That sucks.
Literally. I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'm not meeting her then.
Yeah, that sucks for you.
Oh, man. And then,
dang.
yeah,
Life isn't easy.
my family makes fun of me every other day because of it.
I mean,
Yeah.
we have, I can tell y'all about the worst lifeguard, ever.
Dude, you need lifeguards.
I mean, this was a little crazy. I'm not
Okay.
gonna lie. All right. I don't know. I don't know if I should say his name.
No, don't.
So, okay, one of y'all just come up with the name, and I'll use that.
Gregory. Arnold!
Okay, so our man Arnold here was he seemed like a regular dude.
Regular schmegular.
Wait, no. Let me back. I always work with this dude named Patrick. Shout out Patrick. Dude's the GOAT.
Ooh.
But he told me that Arnold was the worst lifeguard he'd ever worked with. And he'd been a lifeguard for 3 years.
Oh, man.
So I was like, oh.
He was a vet.
He was a vet. He was a true vet that doesn't dip. So, yeah, he was like, yeah, Arnold, yeah, he's super bad. He said that, okay, when he was working with him, there are 2 rules as lifeguards that are pretty main. You don't bring friends to the pool because it could distract you. Mm-hmm. And then you don't leave. Right? Arnold left 4 times and brought 9 people.
Oh my goodness, Arnold.
Now look, after the first 3, you're just like, okay, why are they still coming? You know?
Right.
So he said that they came, went into the premises,
Mm-hmm.
then left the premises with Justin to the playground across the street, and it appeared as though they were doing an illegal substance. We don't know.
Oh my goodness, Arnold.
We don't know. I'm not accusing anything of anybody or anything. But after hearing all of this, and during that 10-hour shift we finished, we do all that stuff, I had a shift the next day. Just wild guess. Who do you think I was working with?
Arnold.
Yes, I was working with Arnold. First time, nobody came. So there's at the pool I worked with, there's either nobody comes for the full 10 hours or people show up around 6 or 7. So nobody came for the first 6-7 hours, and during that time is truly when you lose your sanity, because you're at a pool for 7 hours and you can't leave.
Can you get in the pool?
Yeah, you can get in the pool,
Okay.
but I mean, you studied it. You know what?
You know how to backstroke. You know how to
I
breaststroke. You know how to do it all by now.
I'd be swimming for. I thought I'd be swimming for 3 hours, get out in only 15 minutes to pass. So yeah. So I get out. I'm sitting, and I see Arnold get into the pool and use the red tube. Right. Mm-hmm. He lays back on it and is trying to sleep on the tube.
Okay.
Now look, I've seen it done before. It's
okay.
It's possible.
It's possible.
So he then, after about 10 minutes of laying, touches his face because he's like, okay, I'm getting sunburned. Gets up. I swear to God, this is exactly what he did. He went over to his bag, got sunscreen, didn't put it on his hand, but directly on his face. Directly on his face. Slapped it a couple times, went right back.
Okay.
From where I am, I don't know if anybody watched my story during that time, but his face was white. He was in white face.
Arnold's black?
Yeah, Arnold's black. Arnold gets onto the tube and is laying. realizes, oh, it's still hot because I'm under the sun. What do I do now? I come back to my bag, get my shirt, put it in the water, put it on my face.
Oh my.
Lay back. You're just there. You know what I'm saying? Just laying. But like, you can't.
Oh my God, guys!
Oh!
The sugar glider is
Wait!
here.
Hold on, bro.
You scared me when you.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so right now
Crazy.
we have a real life sugar glider here. Like
Two.
two.
Yeah, two.
Oh my gosh, she brought them both.
Belle
One of them
and
is pregnant.
One of them is pregnant, bro. They gonna give
Oh,
birth.
she's pregnant.
They gonna give birth
Crazy, bro.
at
At school.
at school.
We're gonna play some.
Oh
Basic
my god.
Magic.
Dang, I did not expect that.
That was. It's like out of nowhere. I see my
You
friend
hear it
Jalissa.
making noise.
Bro, it's making noise.
We gave up on the dream.
Wow.
You what?
We gave up. We were just like, oh,
We brought this
sugar
up at the
glider.
beginning of the episode. Didn't think it was gonna happen, but
That's
here we
crazy.
are. Wow.
We
I
made
was
it.
saying
We
when I
made
said I
it.
was
We
gonna
made
bring
it.
my
We made it.
animals. Next is unique.
I don't know if you hear her in the background. That was the sugar glider keeper herself, Jalissa. Oh my God. Hello. Wow.
For people that can't see this must be like really weird. Now I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. Wow. We're gonna take a picture with the sugar glider for the thumbnail. Yeah.
Just so you can see.
Yeah. Bet.
What was
Wow.
that? What were we even talking about?
Your lifeguard. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Keep
yeah,
going.
Sorry.
It was hot.
Arnold. Oh,
he
bro.
put his
Okay,
shirt.
so he puts his shirt into the water, takes it out of the water, and puts it back on his face. Now, I don't know if you've ever put like a wet towel on your face, but you're basically waterboarding yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
So after a couple minutes of bro sitting there, he throws his shirt off.
Wow,
It was
bro.
crazy,
Okay,
bro.
let's see. All right. That is the final story.
Bum, bum,
Yeah, I
bum.
didn't even
You didn't finish? Bro, there was more?
Yes,
Keep
that was-
going.
that
Keep
was-
going.
No, that
No.
was the first day. I worked with him 3 times.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
But do we have time for this?
We got time for like one more.
All right.
One more
so-
day. One more day.
All right. So basically, he ends up getting on the stand and flipping the tube and like not actually watching the people swim. And there was only like 2 kids in the water. Yeah.
Oh.
And he wasn't even watching. So yeah, basically, the next time I worked with him was crazy, dude. Like it was one of those days where people were there. People were there the whole day. So we were on and off the stand, and then there was a point in time where just some like teenagers came, and they were like super cool. It's like so they're like, yeah, you don't really have to guard. So we're like in there, like just messing around and playing. And bro, let me remind you, he doesn't wear the uniform.
Arnold really out
Arnold
here
is
wilding, bro.
He doesn't wear the because it was like white shirt, you know what I'm saying, the red thing, and then that weird fanny pack, right? He had bright blue shorts.
Arnold.
That was it.
Arnold. That was
trying to be
it?
an
he,
individual.
he barely ever wore the
Where
shirt.
is the fanny pack?
No
Trying to
fanny
be an
pack.
individual.
Wow.
Nothing. Not at all prepared.
Arnold, we know. I know your real name.
So now
We know.
Wait, no. The
Wait.
real name was said like sometime during this podcast.
we did.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say who said it, but somebody said it sometime during this podcast. Whoever can find it, I'll give you a Halloween goodie bag because my mom's making them. So
Bum, bum, bum.
if you can find it, if you listen to the podcast and you can find it, I'll give you a Halloween goodie bag. Come
Yeah,
find
that'd
me.
be dope. All right. What was it saying? Oh yeah. So he doesn't have like his thing on. Now the like for the pools, we have our supervisors like that are over an area, but our actual boss is the HOA, which is like the,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
homeowners. Yeah.
So the lady came.
Oh.
Like we're like swimming around. I'm like, and I get this gut feeling. I'm like,
Did she
not
look like
feeling
I
it.
speak to the
Not
manager
feeling
type
it.
lady?
No. I'm gonna get there. So like basically, I get out. I'm like, nah, and they're like, well, what happened, bro? I'm like, no, I'm just gonna guard real quick because I just y'all might might need help or whatever. As soon as I got out the pool, car pulls in.
Oh man.
Car pulls in. I'm pick it
Oh.
up. I'm on job. I'm there. And then she walks in. She looks like the type of lady that demands respect.
Oh
I
man.
want it now, yesterday, like
I want it now, yesterday, and every day after
Exactly.
Speak with your manager.
So she walks in, and since he's in the pool, he is currently in the pool on one of those beach balls trying to stay on top.
Arnold.
No, hold on. As kids are surrounding him and laughing, right? Mm-hmm. Now she walks in. I'm like, oh God.
Oh God.
Right? She's here. Oh snap. Well, she's in front of me and I have my back to the pool. She goes, where's the other guard? And I go, right there, as you can see, on the ball. She goes, where's his uniform? I'm like, I'm not sure, ma'am. This is only my second time working with him. What the heck?
Bro, oh my God. The sugar glider just started making noise.
It just started like hissing, bro.
Sleeping. Y'all can't mess with them.
That was like...
Keep going.
That was a snake.
Keep going, bro. Keep going.
No. All right. So basically... God, that was terrifying. All right. So as I go, yeah, that's him in the pool. She goes, she does that meme, you know, like the,
yeah, where you're like blinking.
Yeah,
like oh really?
So I go, yeah, and she's like, I was like, because she's not speaking. She's just like getting ready,
upset.
like yeah. So I'm like, I've been guarding, you know, I'm up here. I've just been, walking around and stuff. She's like, oh, no, you're fine.
Uh-oh.
Her words exactly.
My mom's one of them ladies that demand respect. So, like, whenever it's like my mom always does that when we're at a restaurant. And she'll be talking to the waitress, like, if she gets, like, her food is really cold or it's really bad. And the waitress will be like, oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am. Like, you know. My mom will be like, no, you're fine.
Yeah.
She'll be like, I want to talk to the cook.
Exactly.
I'll be like, Mom, stop.
Exactly that. So I'm like, okay. I was like, yeah, I've been up here. She's like, no, you're good. But he's never working here again.
Oh.
And I go, oh.
Arnold.
She's like, get him out the pool right now. Walks away. So I turn. I'm like, hey. I'm like, bro,
let's go.
Get out the pool. What, dude? I haven't got on the ball yet. Like, screaming. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, please get out the pool. And like, I'm actually saying it now. He's like, whatever, man. Gets out the pool. And I'm like, that's your boss right there. And she watched all of that. And he goes, oh. No, wait. You think she's mad? What?
Arnold.
What? I'm like, maybe little jazzed. A little frazzled. And then
A little bit.
so like but then like right after that I went on like a trip to somewhere. I think it was DC. And as I'm on that trip, he's still working there. He still has a job.
Arnold, how?
But like he gets fired as I'm on the like trip.
Aww.
It was pretty funny. Like somebody actually got a picture of him
getting fired?
No. Picture. This was the funniest picture I've ever seen. There's a picture of him on a different lady's floaty, like one of the like people that go to the pool. She's on his floaty, and he gave her kid the lifeguard to.
What kind of?
Oh my.
And
that's smart. Now he's gonna have the whole community protesting to have him back.
But no. But he's supposed to be watching them from a top, from a top perspective. He is asleep on a floaty that's not his, and a kid is playing with our equipment.
Arnold, bro, you gotta do better.
In the email, it was like,
Arnold,
this was a lifeguard that used
Bro,
to
they
work.
sent an email out?
Yeah, it was like, because I wasn't there. They were like, this is a lifeguard that used to work with us. And I was like, let's go.
He was like, oh yeah. Okay. We gotta do shout outs.
Shout outs.
Okay, shout out sugar gliders, first and foremost.
Snakes.
Sugar gliders,
Those are
wow.
snakes, bro.
I heard it make a noise. I got a little scared. It frazzled my heart. Oh, it's still here. It's still here. Shout out Jalissa.
Oh yeah, shout out Jalissa, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all never know which Jalissa it is to the administration listening.
Oh my God.
It's not the Jalissa that goes here, so joke's on you.
Shout out Arnold, wherever you are, bro. Big
Arnold.
ups.
No, for real, Arnold. And remember, if you find his name, you get a free Halloween goodie bag from me. So
I don't
look
even
for
remember
it.
saying
I'm not gonna say who said it. Dyani, you want to shout
Shout
out
to Kanye.
Kanye. Oh, yeah. Shout out
to
Halsey.
the chiropractor that gave me my money.
Shout out to the white Moses that led me out. Wow, it's spazzing now. Shout out Spasming Sugar Gliders. Shout out Vanessa. Shout out Kimberly. Shout out Nadia. Shout out Carmen. Shout out Jalissa. Shout out Farrah. Shout out Dyani. Shout out Cameron.
That was fast.
Most of all, shout out myself.
I was gonna shout you out, but you didn't have to. Dang.
No, I respect.
Trying to think.
Who else can I shout out? Miss
you know.
A, bro, what are we doing?
Yeah. Thank you,
bro.
Miss
Shout
A.
out Miss A. Love you so much. We're here in your room, the only area, the only teacher that would literally let us do this.
Yeah, nobody.
Like,
I don't think anybody.
I don't
else.
think anybody else respects us.
Shout out if you made it all 34,
35 minutes in a
yeah.
second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds.
You're gonna
4
keep
seconds.
counting. All right. We're gonna wrap it up.
We're gonna wrap it up. All right, this was Adiana.
This is Cameron.
Dyani.
And these were the tired leftovers of the week.
Peace out.